Good morning, students. In your previous class, you all known about the term exponent. If a is any real number, and n is the natural number, a is real number and n is any natural number. Okay, so a to the a to the power n, this is pronounced as a to the power n, or you can say that exponent n or index, and this is known as exponential form. Here a is called base and n is called exponent. Okay, a is base and n is exponent. This means a to the power n means a into n times. Okay. Let example 2 to the power 3. This means 2 is multiply how many times? Power is 3. So 3 times. Right? There are some laws which is known as laws of exponents for real numbers. First we discuss about the laws of exponent. Okay. First law is what? First law is if a to the power m dot a to the power n, then law said that a to the power m plus n means base is same, power is different, then power will be plus. Next, second is given a to the power m whole to the power m. That means there are two powers. So here both the power will be multiplied. Third law is what? Third is a to the power m divided by a to the power n, means in both case base are same, power is different, and it is in the division form. So in multiplication it's plus and in division power is minus. Fourth number is what? Fourth number, if a to the power m dot b to the power m. Now see, here base is same, base are different, power is same. Here base is same, powers are different, power will be plus. But here base is different but power is same. So here we can write it like this. Okay. Now fifth number. Fifth is if a by b whole to the power m. This means a to the power m and b to the power m. Sixth number. Sixth law state that if a to the power minus n, it means this means 1 by a to the power a whole n. Suppose 2 to the power minus 1. That means 2 to the power minus n means 1 by 2 whole to the power 1. If it is given 2 to the power minus 3, 2 to the power minus symbol means 1 by 2. 3 is given, so power will be 3. Okay. Next, 7 number, if a to the power n equals to b to the power n and n not equal to 0, then we can say that a equals to b. Power cancel, we can say that a equals to b. Next is if a to the power m which is equal to a to the power n. See, and a is not equal to 1. Now see, here base are different, power is same. So power cancel, base are equals. Here base is same but base is same, power are different. So in that case power is equal to next power. Okay. One more thing you have to remember, that is if a to the power 0, that is 1. And any number, any real number which is power is 0, that means which is equals to 1. Now you have to remember all these laws of exponent, because in this law used to solve the indices problems. Now let's start with an example sum. First we take an easy question. First example is, if it is given 3x to the power 4 y to the power cube into 18x to the power 3 y to the power 5. How to solve? All are multiplication form. So first 3 into 18 into what? X to the power 4 into x to the power cube into y into y to the power 5. Now all are into form. This base is same, power is different, and multiply symbols is here. So we have to add the power. Here base is same, powers is different. We have to add the power. And 3 18s are 54. X to the power 4 plus 3, y to the power 3 plus 5. 54 x to the power 7, y to the power 8. This is your required answer. Okay. Next example, if it is given 27 root cube to the power minus 2. Now what you do? First you have to, one more thing you have to remember, if it is given this in this format, root over. Okay. So this means you have to write a to the power 1 by m. Okay. A to the power 1 by m. Now if it is given root over a to the power n to the power m here, or opposite, this n and this m, what you do? This means a to the power m whole to the power 1 by m. Now this means, you know, multiply, both powers are given, so m divided by n. Now in this case what you do? To the power minus 2. What I said in the laws of exponent, suppose a to the power n, what you write over here? 1 by a to the power whole n. So you have to write 27 whole to the power, first you have to write minus 2 to 1 by 2. Okay. Now this 3 is also you have to write in this format, 1 by 3. Let me check first. 20 into 1 by a. So 1 by 27 whole to the power 2 and which to the power 1 by 3. Now clear? Right? In place of a it is 27. So 1 by a, 1 by 27. Power is minus 2, power is n, whole to the power n. So in place of n, it will write 2. Now 27 you have to write how? 27 means 3 9s are, 3 3s are, means 3 cube. 3 cube whole to the power, this power and this power is multiplied, 2 by 3. Now again, a to the power, you remember the law, a to the power m by b to the power m. When it is happened, a by b whole to the power m, right? So this is given. So each part is multiplied by 1, 2 by 3 divided by 3 to the power 3 into 2 by 3. Now 1 to the power any, that means 1, and this 3 cancel, 3 to the power 2, which means 1 by 9. This is your required answer. Okay. Now next day we will discuss more example sums from this chapter. You first remember the laws of exponent and try to solve the starting questions. Then we will discuss more complicated question which is given in your book. Okay. Bye bye.